In this video, we're going to go over the Events feature in Kyra HD. Now, this feature is to really help you manage events that you have at your office. So if you hold certain workshops or education classes, or you have like a fun evening for your patients, like you throw like a Christmas party or something, this will help you manage those types of events for your office. So to add an event, you're going to look at your calendar screen, and it's a gray button at the top right that says Events. Here you can see I have one set up as an example. You can also see past events, but we're going to create a new one. We're going to call this Wellness Workshop. I'm going to put the date of the event. Let's say it's today. It starts at 6 p.m. We're going to say it ends at 7 p.m. So it'll be in person. You can also check off virtual if you would like. Expense, you can put here if there's a cost associated with the person attending that event. You can add the referral source. So we can say this is the Instagram, and it'll pull over the referral category that you have set up already. And here you can also have an email template set up to send out when you assign a patient as an attendee to this event. So if this one was all about the wellness workshop, what it's going to cover, what they need to bring, things like that, you could set up an email template at the system level and assign it to this event so that when I add an attendee, it sends that patient that email. So I'm going to hit submit. And here I can see that it's an upcoming one that's happening today at 6 p.m. Right now I have 0 attendees. I can add a guest here, or you can see it now populates on the top of my calendar screen on that day that that event occurs. So I can see it at my top of my calendar, wellness workshop, the date and time. Again, I can also see there's 0 attendees. I click in here, you can see who's attending this workshop. So I want to add a guest. So let me add another one. So here I can see now I have 2 guests attending this event. I can click into it to see who those are. I can also remove someone if they call and say, oh, I'm no longer going to attend. You can edit this event and remove them. I can also look at another workshop or event that I have going on for this office. You can see here, this is an event that I have going on. Again, this is just my test office, so this isn't an actual event. But you can see as you scroll through your calendar, any events that you have set up, and you can add guests, manage them. You can go to events and see any upcoming, past events. So this feature is super helpful if you want to maintain and throw different events at your office and you just want it already within the calendar of Kyra HD. Because now when you're talking to patients about scheduling for this day and you go to schedule them, you can say, hey, remember we have a workshop going on later this evening. Would you like to attend? So it kind of also just promotes you and your staff to be able to talk about something, but also be aware when something is happening in your office.